You're watching Arkansas Style on KARK.
Welcome back to Arkansas Style. If you're looking to make a real impact and gain valuable experience, Access Group has an opportunity you won't want to miss. Project Search is a 9-month internship program for young adults with disabilities, helping them obtain competitive employment across 7 cities in Arkansas. Erin Riley, Vocational Services Marketing Specialist, joins us today to talk about the program, how to apply, and what makes Project Search so unique. All right, well, great to meet you.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Okay, very important topic. I will tell you, one of my best girlfriends has a child with disabilities, and as she's getting older, of course, she wants to have a job and she wants to connect with the community, but it's just a unique skill set that she kind of needs, and the training, and this is kind of what you do, yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So like you mentioned, Project Search is a 9-month internship program for young adults with disabilities. So we work with individuals 18 to 35 who are kind of looking for that next step. They're looking to gain independence out in the workforce, and they need assistance with that. So that's where we can kind of step in and take lead.
How did this all begin?
So we actually began over 10 years ago. We're actually in our 12th program year, and it started with our now vocational director, Jenny Adams, attending a conference here locally in Little Rock, and she heard one of the founders of Project Search speak. So she went back to her supervisor and her directors and said, I think this would be a great opportunity for young adults in our program, or young adults at Access. And so they kind of took a leap and partnered with UAMS and Arkansas Rehabilitation Services and launched Project Search in, I believe it was 2013, 2014. They had 2 successful years at UAMS, and I came on board in fall of 2015 when they were launching at Arkansas Children's Hospital.
Oh my goodness, you have a nice history then.
Yes.
You've probably seen so many success stories.
I have seen many, many.
Wow. Okay, so let's describe the program. What does it look for those 9 months for those participants?
So we of course have interview and assessment day, which typically takes place in the spring, where we decide who's a fit for us and are we a fit for their needs. And then at that point we have summer activities, and we start the program in August. So they spend 9 months interning in 3 different rotations at the hospital. So we work with hospitals. Those are typically our partnering businesses. And then at the end of that, we help them find employment out in their local communities.
So we're looking at some pictures on the screen of some of the students participating in the program. Oh my God, first of all, they look so happy.
Yes.
And again, what a valuable resource you have. Again, when I talk about my girlfriend Beth, you know, her child is quite capable, you know, and wants to connect and to have the training so that she can go out and be, you know, contributing in society and also, you know, feel good about herself.
Yes.
So what kind of jobs do some of these kids graduate and go do?
So one thing that we're very big on is we're not a placement program. We're not just picking a job and putting you in it. You have a voice when you're in this program. You have a voice to discuss, what do you really want? What are you looking for? What are your hours? Do you want full-time or part-time? What's your transportation look like? To help guide you and figure out what's a best fit for you. A lot of individuals in our program really like positions where there's a lot of high repetition because they like knowing what they're going to be doing every day. We've had a lot of success at businesses like Centos. We've had a lot of success at businesses such as Dillard's as well in shipping and receiving. Centos obviously with getting uniforms prepped and ready for businesses out in the community. So type of industry type work. We also have a lot of young adults that like more of an office type setting. So we've had some success with that, as well as environmental services or even food services. So.
Well, a shout out to those businesses that you just mentioned, and any others that do
we have so many,
contribute.
yes.
Yeah, for sure. So what qualifies somebody to be able to join the program?
So a willingness to want to work is a big one, but between the ages of 18 to 35, have a diagnosed disability, so you qualify for Arkansas Rehabilitation Services, a resident of Arkansas and have graduated from high school, have a GED or certificate of completion, one of those 3. So.
Okay, and the age range again?
18 to 35.
Okay, and when did these programs start?
So we start in August, and we wrap everything up with graduation in May. So it's a great transition, especially for individuals coming out of high school, because we still kind of operate on that academic calendar year.
So if people want to apply for the August session, are you taking applications now?
We are. Yes, applications opened October 1st for us, and they will run until January 31st.
Well, how exciting.
Yes.
You've got to just feel so good watching all this progress being made with these kids and
It's
adults.
so wonderful. Graduation's always just an amazing experience to see how far they've come, where they started in August and where so many of them are employed by graduation.
Yeah.
So,
well, I can feel your energy and your pride. Great to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you.
For more information and to apply, visit projectsearcharkansas.org. Now, don't go anywhere, especially our readers out there. Karen and Taylor are here next with insights and introductions for this month's Book Nook pick, My Friends by Frederick Bachman. We'll be right back. You're watching Arkansas Style.